Hi, everybody. It is unbelievable that we are at week 6, only a couple more weeks left of this semester. I know it went by so fast. This is a big week because this week we have project dissemination. I have reached out to those of you that I have not been able to approve or that I've not gotten the email for the approval of the site. That's probably the most important thing this week because the dissemination of the project is due by Sunday, and you cannot do that without a faculty approval of your topic, as well as that I need to receive an email that shows approval by the site to do so. Okay, so those of you who are still working on that, make sure you get that done and get that to me. And for those of you who have done that, I'm very excited. You guys can just get started on doing your dissemination this week, and can't wait to hear about that project. First thing I'm going to do now is I am going to go to our website and look at week 6. All right, just give me a second to share. So the topics this week, what we are looking at are going to be related to environmental health and health promotion, and the Ottawa Charter, and also, again, the project dissemination. We have our 3 student learning objectives to develop a health promotion strategy based on the Ottawa chapter principles to address an environmental health challenge in a community, incorporating community engagement that will help us to meet student learning outcome 4. We're going to analyze the impact of environmental exposures on health disparities to advocate for environmental justice through public health nursing strategies, which is linked to student learning outcome 3, and design a multi-level intervention combining individual and structural approaches to address an environmental health threat, including methods to evaluate its effectiveness. So we will work on our projects. We will work on our final discussion post, believe it or not, and that will help us to meet those objectives. I'm just going to go back here now too and go to your syllabus, and we'll look at the week 6. As I said, the topics here are what we're going to cover. For our readings this week, we are going to have 3 videos that are related to how the environment affects our health, air pollution, and also a video on that Ottawa Charter. There is one article here, which you guys will click on and be able to read. And based on the readings, you're going to then have, like I said, your final discussion posting. You have 3 options here, and you're going to pick one of those to respond to by Wednesday evening, and then with 2 responses by Sunday. I just wanted to give you one, feedback that I've written to a lot of students, and make sure that when you're posting responses that you are using peer-reviewed journal articles in scholarly writing to support your posts, and not just videos. Okay, so videos and websites are fine to use, but you do want to make sure that you use our articles as well. Also, I want to note that I know at times in this course there have been articles that are older than 2020 in that 5-year window, but I do want to make sure that you're using updated references, okay, whenever possible. And if you cite one of our references, you also should be using some of your own as well. Okay. And it's just a good habit to get into, to start using them that are less than 5 years or less old. Okay. And the last thing, that clinical assignment, is that you do need to complete by Sunday, disseminating your health project, of course, after I have approved it for you. Okay, so that is it for this week. It's an exciting week, the culmination of the hard work that you've put into this project. And then we only have a couple weeks left. And just buckle down. I know that you guys are probably tired and it's a little stressful to get through all of this work, but I know you can all do it. I'm impressed with the work that I've seen thus far. If anybody has any questions at all or needs help with anything, please don't hesitate to reach out by email, or I can also set up a Zoom with anybody. Okay. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you all in week 7. Take care. Bye-bye.